Hi. So, this is gonna be a video that I had no idea what I was gonna do, but, anyway. So, yesterday I saw that Aphmau was on TikTok, and she addressed a few of the rumors that people were making, mostly surrounding her and her husband Jason, and their fictional versions of themselves and her role plays, obviously Aphmau and Aaron. Now, first, she addressed the whole thing about her and Jason having a 3 to 4 year age gap, and it turns out back when Jess met Jason when she was around 15 and Jason was around 18 or 19 years old, she lied about her age to him, saying that she was 18 instead. But when she was finally 18 and met Jason in person, she told him the truth that she lied about her age. And it took a while for Jason to process all of that, but he forgave her. And you know what? That's good. That's good. She also said, the second thing that she said was about people being, about Jason being jealous of a character in her role plays, being in love with Aphmau. It made everyone in the community laugh. Well, part of Aphmau's crew, including herself and probably even Jason, but anyway. It wasn't true at all. It was Aphmau's roleplay series. She had full control over everything. And she can do whatever she wants with it. And Jason was supportive of her. He wasn't jealous at all. I mean, she doesn't outright say it, but it turns out, he wasn't jealous. The only thing I remember is that she said that the only thing that she changed was the ending of my Minecraft Diaries Season 2. Because people in real life were harassing her about it. And the reason all of that happened was because of a stalker. A stalker due to the rumors. And she also apologizes that for concerning anyone about those rumors. I don't blame and if Jason was like grooming her, and Aphmau also addressed the fact that Jason is a nice person. He did not groom her at all. But if he did, she would just leave him because she wouldn't be around people who are toxic. And I don't blame her. I really don't blame her. And so here's the thing. I made a video on my previous TikTok account of a clip from a show where in the 1960s, a woman, a housewife, goes into a gun store and casually smiles, saying, "I need to buy a gun." And I used that clip and put on top me when people say that Aaron groomed Aphmau when she was 14 and he was 18. I addressed that I was just getting tired of people saying about it on TikTok and just had to address what I thought about it. First off, I have said this a couple of times before, but I'll say it again. A 4-year age gap is nothing to fuss about. I mean, come on. there are way more worse age gaps out there. But then again, one of my friends on TikTok, Katrina, her parents have an 11-year age gap. So it wouldn't be a problem. Right? Right. Anyway, Snow White and Prince Florian also have a 4-year age gap in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. However, it turns out they canonically do not have an official age gap. And that's fine. That's fine. But, and then again, the 4-year. The whole age gap argument about them was completely getting out of hand. And I'm so glad that people talked about it, saying that the Prince Florian isn't actually 31. It was just a rumor stated as a fact, even though it wasn't actually true. Now, Snow White's story takes place in the mid-1500s in Germany, and I remember seeing something about Snow White's story, and it said that during that time period, in the mid-1500s, it would have been totally okay for Snow White to be married at age 14. And you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure if it's actually confirmed that that was a thing, but I'm just gonna take it as granted. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Snow White and Prince Florian actually do not have a canonical official age gap thing, which is sort of a relief, because why do people have to criticize them? Like, really? Really? Seriously? Anyway, I have seen Aphmau's roleplays, and I do remember this, but Aphmau and Aaron officially dated at the end of My Street Season 1, when they were adults. They were friends when they met in high school, and still remained friends even though they kissed a few times. They still remained best friends until the end of My Street Season 1, when they were adults. Like, my God. Do people not realize that? And there was this person named Juno who was commenting about this. Who was commenting about the points that I made in that video. And I was infuriated. I made a TikTok, uploaded it, and funnily enough, it was flooded with comments. I had to block Juno, including some other people who were just saying what they said, and I also had to delete some of them that were just weird, just plain weird, and yeah, I blocked Juno. They're a fucking idiot. And even though, yes, grooming is obviously terrible, because we have seen it time and time again, but Jason, Aaron, or Sharon, both Jason and Aaron did not groom their respective partners. Sure, Aaron and Jason were around 18 when they met Jess/Aphmau, but they did not hurt her in any way. The only thing that happened was that Jess lied about her age to Jason, but when she was officially 18, and met Jason in person, she told him the truth. He forgave her. And when Jess started doing her role plays, in reality, Jason wasn't jealous of a character being in love with Aphmau. No, that wasn't true. So I don't know why people were so like, it kind of blew my mind of Aphmau actually telling the truth about these rumors. And good on her. But some people say that she isn't actually apologizing. But she did. She apologized for making people making people concerned about this. Like, hello? You guys are literally so... Are you deaf? Are you blind? Are you suffering from any mental illness in your brain? Seriously, I do not understand you. I can hear and see everything. And I mean everything. Okay? Good. I'm glad. I believe Aphmau. I believe her 100%. I would never be mad at her for anything. She told the truth. She apologized for making people concerned about what happened. And I'm glad. She's also been active on social media a bit more. Similar to some other YouTubers that I've seen. And that's good. That's good. And the picture of her and Jason at somewhere at a pool or something, people were talking about Jason's glow up and how he kind of looks like his character now. And I agree. I agree. He just looks... I mean, compared to what I've seen of his face, he looks like he looked like a bit like a young adult or an adult in college, and thankfully he does not anymore, because he just looked just a little goofy, just a little bit. But I still love him. We still love him, of course. He's Jason. He's Aaron. He's Aphmau's beloved. Is that weird? Is that creepy to say? But yeah, I think so. Anyway, I checked Wattpad, and Wattpad is doing just fine. It doesn't have any updates. Thank God. I might continue my Wattpad stories, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know about today. I mean, I'm making this video now. But also, some FNAF YouTubers were talking about Fall Fest theories, and a few of them I actually agree on, but I don't know. I mean, it might be possible, especially due to in FNAF 3, Vesper's Frights is a horror attraction, and it probably took place at an amusement park or a carnival, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this weird video. I hope that all of you stay safe. And by the way, does Aphmau deserve to be harassed? Absolutely not. Just no. She doesn't deserve harassment from anyone. Okay? Please, don't harass her. Okay? Please. Thank you. Bye.